My tripod, yep, literally just broke. So, okay, this angle, what you see is what you get. I'm so sorry, guys. How's it going? Happy Sunday. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Today, it's finally the day. We're finally hanging up all the tails, so let's just get started. We'll wait for a few more people to join. Okay, good. It's working on my, well, it's technically my husband's laptop, but it's working on the laptop. I'm just going to close this, try and muffle a bit of the noise from upstairs. There's so many tails on the floor. It's unreal, guys. And I don't think there's any in the bathroom hanging up, but yeah, there's a good number that I got to put away. And I've got in here my box of shower curtain rings. And then over there I have all my hangers, so I should bring those over. And as you see, we already have the great curtain rod installed. Alright, hangers. Boom. And then we have all the tails on the floor, so. And we have something very important. We have tea. It's tail tea time, so make sure you pull up a tea as well. A snack or drink. Make yourself comfortable, because I don't know if I'll be done by 7:30. I might be. Some days when I do like full tail wall refreshes, it doesn't take me that long, but we're literally starting from scratch here. So, I guess the question is, should I start? So I do it in a rainbow, if you guys didn't know. I'll probably still do it in the rainbow. But I'll go like kind of from like multicoloreds to pinks to reds, orange, yellows, green, blue, purple, black, and white. And I think I'm gonna do the white and the black and the kind of dark rainbows on this side because I don't use those tails as much as maybe some of my rainbow ones. So we'll see. But first, we have to kind of do them in chunks. You got your tea and your snacks, Sammy. Excellent. And NVA Places says, I'm having breakfast. Amazing. I love it. I'm not going to, like, go into detail about any tails and stuff, mostly just because I really want to get... This isn't a tail collection video. This is just a hanging them all up video. But if you guys have, like, specific questions or you want me to show off a particular tail, up close, feel free to send me a super chat. That's probably the best way for me to be able to see it. And yeah, we're gonna have a good time tonight. Ugh. There are so many tails. I also have a little stool here so that I can reach. I mean, my husband did hang it so that I can hook things over, but I'm gonna need to put the shower curtain rods on this way. So right now I've got kind of my white, my black, and my kind of rainbowy black, and then we'll go into purples. So, I think that is the best way we can do it. You just got off work, Mermaid's Moth. That's awesome. Well, glad you could join. I figured 6:30 Pacific was a good time to do it. I just was hanging out with my family all afternoon, and that was really fun, but then I was like, I must go. My tails need me. Okay, so... I'm pretty sure that this wall is significantly smaller than the wall in my bedroom at my parents' place. So, not that that's going to pose some problems, but it might be squishy. There is some room in the office for me to hang up some tails, and I have considered doing that, but at the same time, that also means that my collection is divided, and I really like being able to pull up my tails quickly and like reference them and see them all in one place, but I don't know if I'm going to do all my live streams in here because obviously my computer isn't in here because I now have an office. So this is our first tail tea time, like our first real tail tea time in the married home, and it's pretty exciting. The Wi-Fi is good, isn't it? Isn't it nice? Hi, Ellie. How's the bad Wi-Fi at home? Okay, sorry. Gloating a bit here. You finally caught a live. Well, I'm so glad you did, Bubble Tao. Ooh, girl, you're making me want bubble tea. I haven't had bubble tea in so long. One of my coworkers was like, yeah, I'm taking my girlfriend out for bubble tea. And I'm like, I want bubble tea. Anyways, so, if you guys haven't seen this tail, I will talk about this one, because this is one of my newer ones. This is my wedding tail from Virtuoso. How exciting. And yeah, I got it in June, and I've used it a fair bit. I don't know if it's going to be used a lot after the fact, because it's a wedding tail. Ellie's mad. I haven't had bubble tea in forever, too. Well, maybe we should change that. I just realized how horrible this lighting is. Can you mind if I just... Ow, ow, why am I touching the bowl? Yeah, that's better. I was simultaneously blinded by the lighting, and also, like, did you see those shadows on my face? Ew. What was I saying? Yes, mayhaps Ellie and I should go for bubble tea in the next couple days. We have a cousin in town that we don't get to see often, and she's from Ontario. Alright, so I guess this very first tale is deciding that we are going to have the hangers facing left. That's what we're going to do. We have the hangers facing left. Alright. First tail on the wall. Alright, what's the chat saying? I'm visiting a friend, so I can stay on. Just want to say congrats and cheers. Thank you so much, Madison. I appreciate you hopping in. I've missed doing these live streams, and I'm really hoping that I'll be able to continue to do them either Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening. Unfortunately, the hubby works on Sunday evenings, which is good and bad. You know, the good news is that I get to host myself and I can be all obnoxious. The bad news is that he's not able to participate and moderate. If you do see Bryson on the chat, that's actually me using his account. But hopefully y'all will behave yourselves and we don't need any sort of moderators in. Yeah, I'm going to put my two virtuoso tails right here. Shallow Jackie and Siren Sierra and Christopher Barrett's game shows. Ooh, little game shows. That's fun. Welcome to the show. How many people we got watching? 24! Oh, that's so awesome. This is good. I have not done a live stream in many months because I've been busy getting married. I appreciate everyone's patience and congratulations and well wishes. You guys are the best. And I'm really going to need to squish in my tails. We did do a mermaid wedding, and I posted a video of that earlier this month, so if you want to check it out, actually no, I posted it on the honeymoon one in August, so if you want to check that out, you're more than welcome. It's pretty fun. Okay, now for the purple tails. So let's just pull out every single purple tail I've got. Oh, I have so many of them. Alright, the red tail, that's going to start at the beginning of the pile, so goodbye. Honestly, I might need to hang some tails using our, like, coat hanger, like our door hanger. But that would look ugly, because then they wouldn't be on the wall. I don't know. Okay, what are we looking for? Purple! This is kind of bluish purple, so we'll put all the bluey ones here. Ah, this is purple. Does putting on tails on hangers stretch them out? Yeah, it does, kind of. It really depends on the tail. But usually the heavier part of the tail is the fluke. So I try to hang them by the fluke. Some of them I have to hang from the top. It really depends. But yes, it does. It does technically stretch them out. So do what I say, not what I do. Yeah. That's your long and short answer. Short answer, yes. Long answer, nah. I haven't really noticed it too much. I don't know. Like, I even hang them to dry. So, like, I kind of do, like, a mixture of, like, having them flat to dry and not. So, now the question is, what order of purple should the tails go in? I think I'm going to do my purple fin funs, and then I'll transition into my purple blue fin fun. Or I might choose to have the fin funs on the scarf hanger. I'm not sure yet. Dark to light. Yeah, it kind of like, I do sort of try to organize them by type. So I think we're going to do this guy. And then we're going to do this kind of light purple one here. And then, yeah, ugly tail is going to get banished to the back. Finful tail will be next to it because it's neoprene. And then this one, this is kind of like a combo. Yeah. It's not a perfect rainbow, but it's okay. I just like, these ones are going to be like more inaccessible, right? Like this side is going to be the one that I have to like awkwardly go around the bedside table to get, so I'm going to try to do the ones that I don't use as often towards the side. And then I kind of organize my tails by type. Like within their color groups, I try and do like the more fin-fun ones together, then like the bigger, heavier ones together. And it's not, like, it can't be a perfect gradient, because so many of them are like this is like 3 separate colors. I gotta organize my tails in my closet. Yeah, you do. Actually, I don't know your life, but you said so. Oh, okay, this tail's not gonna hold with this guy. And some tails are much heavier than others, and I have to put them on very specific hangers. Yoink. Alphabetical by shade of color. That's so cursed! Why would you say that? I hate that. I mean, it's a neat idea, but like, how is that translatable in many languages? Girl, come on. Alright. Good old Finfolk. Also, this Finfolk, like, this is gonna be a new project. Oh my god. What the heck? It's like a... Is that scuffing or is that white stuff? Or is that stretching? Like, it looks like it's got white paint on it. Oh, you know what? Probably rubbed off from that tail. Yeah, by the way, I've, like... My moving of these tails was not nice. Moving all my tails. I was not super careful about it. I kind of just stuffed them all in various bags and bins, and then they've been sitting in several piles in my house for the last month. So, we're finally crossing an item off the to-do list. It's gonna make the room feel so much more crowded. Now, the real question is... Okay, yes, we hung this up right, but... will this be my filming spaces? Will I kind of sit on the bed, like, here? Heck, I could even, like, stand here, or, like, have a chair here. And film that way. Alright. Tea. Time to get more shower curtain rods. Ooh, I do realize some of the hangers, which is eventually I would like to upgrade my hanger collection so that it's all this kind. The ones that can turn so that they can hook the right way. But these hangers are very cheap. Every couple of months, I go to the dollar store and I buy more of these. But I think I do have some more shower curtain rods or shower curtain rings that I can use. So I'm not too concerned about running out, but I sort of am. And this tail, I just pulled out on Wednesday, not for me to use, but for Mermaid Zelda. She was like, hey, I'm doing a cosplay of a mermaid, and she's like very celestial and purple, and I'm like, oh well, you came to the right gal. So, went over and filmed some stuff with her, and she used this tail and my Mermaid Amethea top, and yeah, it was a good time. Good times what had. But yeah, I'm like, girl, people are gonna think you're me. But it's okay. She looked very good. Honestly, Zelda suits purple. She should wear more purple. Oh yeah, and then the other question is, will this curtain rod hold? Oh, also, a little nitpicky thing. Don't like it when the zippers are open. It looks ugly on the wall. There we go. Oh, this tail does not hang nicely. It's like, big fluke. Robin said, my tail collection is easy to organize, all one of them. I'm trying to think of how I stored my fin fun when I first had it. May she rest in peace. I think I stored my fin fun. I think I just had it folded up in my swimsuit drawer, which is honestly the superior way to go. This is messy and chaotic and a little bit a lot, but at the same time I can feel my tails. And they look very pretty. And then we don't need to worry about putting any art on this wall because it's all art. It's all mermaid tails. Alright. You little dolphin girl. Oh dear. Yeah, time to move over, girls. Y'all are gonna run out of room. Yikes. Alright, I am going to... Because I wear a lot of purple, I am going to put the purple ones on these ones. Yeah. I think it looks neater if I have all of these shower curtain rings be uniform for one part of the wall and then uniform on another part of the wall. If that makes sense. Alright. Yeah, I own 2 Fin Fun tails and I just neatly fold them and store them with my swimsuits. It's perfect. Keep mine rolled up, ready to go. Never know what day I'm at the aquarium. That's fair. Ooh. Ah, what the heck? Oh no, that was a... Did I drop one? Or did one fall? I think I just dropped one. Yeah. I think, like, the way that most tail makers say you should store your tails is not by hanging them. Oh, jeez. Spill. But by, like, having it nicely folded or rolled or stored flat. Oh shoot, I just realized I have another tail under my bed that I have to pull out. I've got fin folk under my bed. Just remember that. But yeah, like for a while I did consider storing mine more like rolled up or flat and with only a few hung up because I thought it was getting a bit messy. But I don't know, I just find that this is the best way for me to do it. Ugh, just based on what I do. My biggest concern is to keep dog fur off my tail. Yes, I don't have a cat in this home, but I did with my parents. Okay, is the quality really that bad, or is it bad on Bryson's laptop? Oh, it's just bad on Bryson's laptop. Phew. Okay, give me a sec. I gotta pull a little. Ah! She's so far under the bed. Okay. There we go. Aha. Ha-ha! I think that's it for under the bed. I'll probably notice if there's some missing. It's aesthetically pleasing to see them all displayed. Alright, Tyrese Daniels, you're just so annoying. Can you just stop being annoying? Goodbye. There we go. Alright, now. Ta-da. This one. Mm-hmm. Oh, zipper's open. And we are going to... Oh, yeah. Oh, it's still... Oh, gross. I just posted a reel on my Instagram. If you guys don't mind watching it, that'd be really sweet of you. Yeah, I posted a reel on this Instagram, and this tail got a little bit dirty when I was filming that and other things. So, and I still have not completely removed the dirt. So maybe I'm gonna go swim tomorrow, so I might wear this one so that I have more chance to clean it. I'm sorry, baby. Just, yeah, she dirty. Okay, now we're gonna do Little Miss Fin Fun. Trying to be strategic about what hangers I'm using for what, like my kind of pointier, sharp hangers I'm using on tails that I'm not so concerned about getting damaged, whereas like the nicer, squishier, wider hangers I'm using are on tails with bigger and more delicate flukes, you know how it be. Okay, actually we're going to put the Galaxy Fin Fun next to the Galaxy tail. That would make more sense. I also recently swam in this one for my Yeet video. Go. Alright, we're almost done with the purples, guys. I'm making good progress. I'm quite proud of myself. Oh, this tail has a bit of a popped seam. That sucks. Your tails are so cool. Thank you, Sammy. I do quite enjoy them. They're all my babies. Boop. All right. The purple tails are done. Ew. Gross. A bunch of crud in that box and I just dumped it on the bed. That is on the to-do list. Okay, so I am going to... I think I'm definitely going to run out of shower curtain rods or shower curtain things. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I will. Let's see how many Okay, let's just count. I may have also, okay, I've got 1, 2 of these. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 hangers left, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ah, I'm short too. Ah ha ha. Oh, yeah. I might need to implement this. Ah, that's so annoying. How do you keep your tails so nice and perfect after when you're me having a tail, they start to get wear and tear? Honestly, that's pretty average, my friend. So you see the thing, even though I do swim, you know, I aim 3 times a week. Most of the time it's like 1 to 2 times a week. On a good week it's 3. This week I was in the water like 5 times. It was a lot. All tails will get wear and tear, and there's no real ifs, ands, or buts about it, and the average lifespan for a tail like this, with consistent use of maybe like 1 to 2 times a month swimming, is about a year. Because it's spandex, it's not indestructible, and depending on how heavy you use it, like how much stress you put on it, there's a lot of damage to be made with a tail, and that's not your fault. That's just how tails are. If you treat your tail more gently, like only wearing it in a soft-sided pool and stuff like that, then it won't get as damaged, but it still will. Alright, so we're going to do the Finfolk Knobby Nightfall. I love this tail so much. I have been, gotta admit guys, I have been thirsting for a new Finfolk. I know Finfolk tails are large and unwieldy and practical, and I curse their name every time I wear them. But just, oh, they're so pretty, and they make such good art. They just do, and their flukes are so lovely, and their new fabric is really nice. Like this tail I wear quite a bit, and it's still in pretty good shape. And I just love them. And I want to support their business. Oh, good. I found another curtain rod ring. Hope may be here. Alright. Make sure they can all be seen. Great. And that ends the purple ones. There we go. And then, I'm going to add the newest bibber to the collection. The Mertailor whale shark. I'm gonna do kind of. Oh crap! I've got a blue suntail. Where is that? Ah, I've got 2 blue suntails. I'm like, oh no, I have a darker blue tail. Where is it? There it is. Okay, but I think this is my first time hanging up this new Mertailor. First time on the wall. Welcome to the crazy family. I think I'm gonna hang it belly side up so that it matches more with this tail. I'm just trying to decide the order, so bear with me. Do you have a favorite Mertailor tail? I have 1, 2, 3, 4 if you count Bryson's. 5. I have 5 Mertailor tails if you count Bryson. 2 of them are whimsies. 3 of them are like more entry-level ones. I don't know which one's my favorite. Okay, I think we're actually going to do this or not Fin-Fun, this Shop Vancouver Mermaid. Yeah, because it's right in the middle of the wall. That seems fitting. Almost the middle. I don't know if I have a favorite. I've only swam in the whale shark, my new whale shark one, once. But it was pretty nice. I do like the purple one. I mean, none of them are really my favorite. Like, I like them, but the fantasy fins are just so obnoxious. That it's like, it's a lot of work to swim in them. And, yes, it is hard work, I know that, but I'm like, it doesn't have to be this hard. And the guppy tails are nice, but at the same time, they are, like, not crappy, but they do sustain damage and are a little bit more entry level. But I do like Linden. I actually have the Knobby Nightfall face mask. Face mask? Oh, like a mask. That's cool. For some reason, I'm like picturing like a Halloween mask that's like an avatar thing. I'm like, I didn't know that existed. That's cool. Yeah, I don't actually have any patterned mermaid face masks. I lost them all. It was very sad. Okay, I still don't really know what order I'm going to do things in, but I think I'll do that. I want to put the whale sharks together, and these go really nicely. So I'm doing kind of all the dotty ones together first. So you are a bit crappy and have a small fluke, so you get a crappy hanger and a crappy hanger and a small hanger. There we go. Punished for your crimes of being a misprint Mertailor eco-tail. There's supposed to be an underbelly, like this one, but there isn't. It was $25 from the Mertailor booth at Mermagicon 2020. And I was like, yay! And that was my first ever Mertailor tail. I'm gonna be honest, like, I like Mertailor, but some of the designs do speak to me, but they don't speak to me enough to make me want to buy a fantasy fin. I mean, a design did speak to me, and I did buy a fantasy fin for it, which was this dolphin one. But, like, I don't know. I never feel, like, super crazy compelled to buy a Mertailor. It's never like, oh my gosh, I need one. But, like, I don't know. Finfolk just, like, I think I just artistically like their style a bit more than I like Mertailor's style. I would like to eventually maybe get a custom Mertailor for Mermaid Saphira, because she does really good work. But at the same time, like, Mertailor, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is my understanding, is that their custom tails, it's not a blank canvas. You have to either do, like, a smooth finish, like this, like there's no scales, or you have to do the Mertailor scales. And I think they're ugly, and I don't like them. That is just my opinion, but I don't like the Mertailor scale prints. Like, I've seen some of the custom work, and I'm like, this is so good if it weren't for those scales. If the artist had a bit more control over the scale patterns, then I think that some of these custom tails could be great. But because they have to use the default Mertailor scale pattern, I think that some of the customs are held back from being what they could be. But I get it. Like, they still want to look, like, uniform like a Mertailor. Like, with FinFun, like, you can do whatever you want, as long as you're not, like, you know, infringing on anyone else's artistic copyright. Like, you can do whatever you want with those. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just going to put... Yeah, because this one's kind of whaley. I'm going to put... Oh, this one's got a hole in it. This poor Two Tails. It has seen better days. I've had it since, like, late 2016, so this tail is 6 years old, pretty much to this day. So, it was one of the very first tails I got. Actually, this was the first tail that I reviewed on commission. Not, like, you know, like, on sponsorship. Like, was sent to me for review, for a sponsorship review. The very first. And it's seen better days. I mean, this one's seen better days. Oops. I just broke the fin. But it holds fond and dear memories in my heart. Moonsong Magic makes tails for the Fantasy Fin 3 to take custom orders too. That's awesome. But I'm not going to buy a Fantasy Fin 3 because I have the Fantasy Fin 4 and I don't like it that much. Now, it kind of sucks that I'm putting the... No, yes, there is a method to my madness. I remember, right, I put all the suntails at the end of the blues so that I can have a transition between blue and then dark green with the other suntails. Oh gosh. I mean, I'm making good progress along the wall, but as you can see, I'm over halfway on the wall and I'm only at blue. Granted, I do have quite a few tails that lean towards the purple and blue spectrum. But we're running a little bit out of room here, so we're just gonna sneak that Finfolk over. And then, okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Just Galaxy or Sea Star, sorry. Oh, there we go. Make room for your siblings. Like, they all have to have their moment. They all have to have their time to shine. but it's a little hard when you've run out of real estate. I like how the fin folk is so thick, it's like on the right and the left of the Shop Vancouver Mermaid. Alright, whatever. That's close. Whew. Been a long dream to own a Mertailor tail. I'm just happy to have my FinFun tails. FinFun tails are awesome, and you can like remain loyal to FinFun and get like a good quality tail too, because they have those, well, the new ones. What are they called? FinFun no, not the Atlantis. FinFun. Oh gosh, I saw them. What are they called? The big fancy vinyl FinFun tails. They recently came out with some new designs that look really nice. I like the fluke shape. Okay, well, we're done with the blues, so now it's time for greens. Fun factoid, my very first tail was green. And Bryson's tail is green. This is Bryson's tail. It's very pretty. It's a Mertailor. Oh, man. Oh, there's a big loophole. Okay. This is my very second tail, which was also green. So we're going to go dark green first. FinFun Elite. Yes, Elite. Thank you, guys. Thank you for filling in my brain farts. The gaps in my knowledge. Boop. There we go. So these are my 3 suntails. Don't they look nice together? And then, okay, so we have, how did I do this before? I didn't have Bryson's tail before, and if I run out of things, I might just take Bryson's tail down. Because it's, I mean, I want it on the tail wall, because I think it would look nice, but if I run out of hangers, I run out of hangers. And it can go with his swimsuits, so. Alright. I think I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna do the Virtuoso one, because it's a bit darker than my Siren's Cove one. No, you can use this one. I've been sewing mermaid tails for like 6 years. I got started with FinFun. I got into a full tail like 5 years ago. That's awesome. Yeah, it's crazy how long some people now are like, I've been mermaiding for this many years. I mean, I have been mermaiding my entire adult life, which is kind of crazy. I have been doing this for a while. Not as long as some other people, but I've definitely been doing it very intensely for the past half decade. Okay. This one gets a squishy hanger, because it's kind of a squishier, newer tail that I sort of want to keep nice, but I also don't mind beating up this one. Okay, yeah, the 2 kind of aerial looking ones, and then this one. Oh yeah, this one's kind of got oranges and yellows, so this one will go at the end. Perfect. And then this one, you know, you want to treat it with respect, but at the same time, it's okay if it gets a bit damaged. Alright, we're almost out of these white shower curtain rods. Crazy. But I am making good progress. I thought it would take me a bit longer than it has, so good news. Good news indeed. And since this tail is new, I will put it on a nicer hanger. What do you guys think of the tail wall so far? I think it looks pretty nice. I quite like it. Yes. Boop. And boop. There we go. Alright, and that is the last of these white shower curtain rod hanger thingies. Oh, right. I just realized I do have one tail in the bathtub. Do you ever plan on selling your Fantasy Fin 4? No. I don't think so. I think I'm going to hang on to it. I do use it, and I have 2 tails for it. If I ever get the Lucia, or I guess the fish fin, I would probably consider selling my Fantasy. It was a bit of a significant investment, but I also like hanging on to some of my fins, even if I don't use them, to kind of do referencing, like comparisons and stuff like that. Because if someone asks me, like, oh, does this fin work in this tail, and it's a combination, I haven't tried, I'd want to be able to reference it very quickly and make the comparisons and all that stuff. So I try to keep as many as I can. I did recently sell a few duplicates that I have, but not too many of them. All right, now time for the orange tails. We have 4 of them. And then this gross, weird camel colored tail. Okay. And because you're gross, you get a gross hanger. Punished for your crimes of being yucky colored. Like, look at this. I mean, I like it. There's a reason I bought it, but... Alright, time for some more tea. This kind of reminds me of the scene from 27 Dresses. Yeah, except it's more than 27. Come on. This stupid lamp. It's like... It's very finicky on whether or not it wants to turn on. There we go. Give it a bit of breathing room. Okay, so we have... Yeah, let's do kind of this darker, weird looking one. There we go. And this one will get this guy. This is my Madison Tail. I quite like this one. I'd say like this might be my favorite Mertailer, just based on the amount of times that I actually swim in it. The other ones I'm like, I'm a little afraid of damaging them, so I don't, which is like kind of stupid, but... Well, it's not that I don't swim in them, it's just I don't take them as many places because I don't want to risk breaking them. I still have a Mertailer Fantasy Fin 4 unboxing filmed, ready to edit. Have I edited it? No! No, I have not! Okay, there we go. I also have a review to make of the Guppy Tails. Have I started on that? No! I also haven't done that. But I do have a swim video that's almost finished that I'm very excited to share with y'all, so stay tuned for that. I'll give you a hint. The tail begins with S. Oh. Alrighty. Boop. Big fin folks like, hello, I am here. Look at me. Okay. We might have enough room, guys. We very well might. We have kind of the pinky and red and rainbow tails left. So, first up is red. Okay. I need more tea. My tea is an Earl Grey. I was like, I've had 3 coffees today. It's like hit my face. But I was like, should I be hydrated or caffeinated for this tail tea time? But since it's my first tail tea time back, I feel like I should have tea. And how many of you guys, is this your first tail tea time live stream? If it is, welcome. I hope I haven't scared you off. You know, unedited Faith is a little bit more unhinged than edited Faith. Up you go. Oh, come back. No, not you. Well, the good news is that it doesn't look like this bad boy is gonna fall. So that's great news, and I think it looks really pretty. I'm very stoked on it. The funny thing, though, is that this is, like, right here. This is technically Bryson's side of the bed, and my side is where the camera is. And my mama fins are on that side next to my bedside table. So that's kind of funny. Okay, so now for pink tails. We've got the Fin Fun Galaxy. We have Magenta from the Two Tails. We have these little itty bitty baby Fin Fun, which I may or may not use ever. And we have the Virtuose little big fancy one. So pretty. So, I'm trying to remember how I did it before. Well, I think I'm definitely going to do these little Fin Fun first. Because she's a little darker, so she'll blend well with the red. And then I think I'll put the pink Fin Fun next to it. Because that just makes sense. Like I say, I try to organize them a little bit by brand within their color palette. Like brand and type. Like Big Fin... I just realized I'm going to cover the light switch. Oops! The good news, however, is that we do have Google Lights. So, hey Google, turn bedroom lights to purple. Hey Google, turn bedroom lights off. Hey Google, turn bedroom lights to white. There we go. So that is usually how I turn on the lights. But, oopsies. Just trying to scooch some of these over. Excuse me, sorry, coming through. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Yeah, I'm still 100% going to cover the light switch. Oops. Alright, how are we doing on hanger supply? I think I'm doing okay. I might have enough. And we're going to hang this one without the hole of shame facing the bedroom. Oh, this poor tail. Oh, she has seen much better days. It's a good one for teaching because I'm not worried about it being destroyed. But at the same time, it's like so nearly destroyed that if it gets any more destroyed, it's toast. The great conundrum. All right. Okay, we have 1. Where's Rainburst? 2, 3, 4 tails left, and 3 hangers. 4 hangers! Hey! And we have 1, 2 curtain rod things left, but I'm pretty sure I have some in my craft bin. So give me a minute. It's in the office. I'm gonna go find it. Talk amongst yourselves, kids. My friends, fate hath smiled upon me. There are 2 shower curtain thingies left in this package. We're going to be able to finish the tail wall. That's exciting. The teacher left us unsupervised. Hi, Erica. Welcome. We are almost done. It's so exciting. It's so exciting. All right. Fin Fun is going to go up on the wall. And you're the only Fin Fun that gets a nice hanger. Congratulations, little baby Fin Fun. She's going to look so short compared to this one size fits all very stretched out tail. There we go. Hang up these 2 guys. I'm not sure what way these are supposed to go, but I'm doing thick side down. Oh, Brayson's going to be so happy seeing all the tails up on the wall. Either that or he'll be like, how do you live like this? But the great news is that it's not above the bed. So if it comes crashing down, it won't hurt us. But if it's in the middle of the night, we may be very, very startled. Boop. There we go. I was considering doing this in the office and having it as kind of like a background. But the office is pretty small, so none of the walls would be big enough. And that would be very upsetting. So I opted not to do that. Do you still have the siren silicone tail? Yes, just not right here. I still do have it. Okay. And your number go here. Last tail. This big fluffy one. This is going to be my next review. And it may be the first review that I film in this house. Uh-oh. So this hanger's kind of broken. Oh, not to worry though, I have extra parts from other broken hangers. So we're just gonna not try to unclip that and just clip this like this. Good thing I kept those extra parts. I was like, should I throw these out? No, I'll probably still need them eventually. There we go. And it is 7:15. That only took 45 minutes. Oh gosh, I am so tired. Oh Lord have mercy. But we did it. So let's count them all. Let's count how many are on the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 33 on the wall. And then we've got 45, 46 under the bed. 47 is my partial, which is... No, wait. No, 37 is my partial, which is in the bathroom, waiting to be cleaned. 37. 38 was my first one. I recently sold 3. 39, 40, 41, 42 I gave to my sister. Yeah, the tail count is really off. 43 is my fin skin. 44 is my mahina, because I count that as its own tail. Am I at 44? Are there any other tails that are no longer with us? Am I missing some? I'm at 44 right now, but I thought I had... Oh! I'm missing one. I'm missing one from the wall. 45. Number 45. I think she's under the bed. Crap. Oh, yeah, there she is. My other virtuoso tail is under the bed. Are we ever going to get a home tour? I might for the Patreons. And my bed is really hard to get under. Alright, I think I have to go around you guys. I knew I was missing one. I knew it. I knew it. I was missing Jelly Belly. Okay. There she is. Come here. 45. Are there any others under the bed? No. I think I got them all now. Lord have mercy. Okay. And then this one's fun. Or not fun, because it's so many different colors. And I think I hung it up. I can't remember. I think I'm going to hang it up next to the other virtuoso tail along the rainbow side of the wall. There we go. We helped just rediscover a lost tail. Thanks, Clara. Hey, Kathleen. So we've pretty much finished. I'm just trying to, do the tail count. No! I don't have a hanger for this one. Or a shower curtain rod. Crap. Oh, I was so pleased with myself. Let me see if there's any with my skirt hangers that I can sacrifice. Yeah, alright. So this skirt, it's a very cute skirt, but it's gonna need to deal with not being hung up. Or maybe I'll get rid of one of my skirts. Or I'm just gonna have to buy more skirt hangers / pants hangers, etc. So you are gonna go right. Actually, no, it'll go in between the pink ones and the rainbow ones. Perfect. There we go. Alright. Okay, this time we're going to start with the tails that I no longer have. So I sold my other 2 tails. I sold gave away both my mermaid, or what was it called? Whatever. Abyss mermaids. I sold my mermaid aqua tail, because I hated it. I sold... What else did I sell? I sold my Euro mermaid tail, because I also hated it. So I've sold 5 tails. Are you proud of me, guys? I sold 5 tails. I have 3 silicone tails. We have the fin fun tail that's no longer with us. We have the Shop Vancouver Mermaid fin skin, which doesn't get hung up. And then we have the mahina, which I count as its own tail because I wear leggings a lot. And so that's 11. So I have 11. Did I count the fin fun? My first fin fun? I'm going to count it. And is that all the tails? I think so. I'm trying to remember if I sold any other ones recently. Yes, I sold my other Fin Fun. That's right. I had another Fin Fun Lunar Tide, and so I sold that one to a Podmate. Okay, so we're at 12. 12 tails that aren't on the wall. So remember that number, 12. Plus, you have 3 silicone tails. I think you have 2. I count, like, well, I have a partial one, which we don't talk about. She's kind of the ugly, disgraced child. But I just swam at her. Okay, so 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, I might not count that one. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, get back here, 44, 45, 46, 47! Yes! 47 including Bryson's tail. So, yeah. It's a lot! We're almost at 50, y'all. I mean, really 46 of my own tails. But look how pretty Bryson's tail looks all hung up. Look how long it is for the tall man. Ooh, that's a lot. But, I'm gonna take it all in. I think it looks pretty good. Still a little messy, just because some of the flukes are drooping, but there's really no way I can not do that. Unless if I hung them by the tops, but a lot of them, the flukes are the heaviest part. And so I don't want to hang them by their flukes, because that'll stretch out the waistband and the length of the tail, you know? Do you understand my logic? Ugh. 47 mermaid tails. 47 mermaid tails have passed through my home. Where'd you get the partial tail from? We don't talk about that one. It sucks. It sucks and has a crappy story, and no one likes the maker of it. But the problem is that it's actually, like, a pretty nice tail. Like, up close it sucks, but, like, it photographs really well. But it doesn't fit me really well. But yeah, that's the tail collection. Oh, Lord have mercy. It is done. I feel like, aside from the siren tail, which I still need to move in, I feel like I'm pretty much fully set up now. The only other things, which might be a future TLT time, is I have a lot of mermaid artwork that I want to hang up. Like a lot of fan art and like just nice things I have. I will give you guys a quick little... Dang, the curiosity is so strong. I know, right? If you troll through my past live streams and my Instagram posts and my like TikTok, you'll probably be able to find some. And I might be posting an Instagram reel of said tail pretty soon because I did film something with it yesterday. But I'll show you guys my little setup here of what else I have. So it's a bit of a mess because I still have to put some stuff away. But this is kind of my mermaid dresser. So on the top shelf, we have wigs and stuff, which I need to put away. In the middle shelf, we have tops. And then the bottom shelf, we have some accessories and bracers. And then over here, we have the eclectic corner, which has all my monofins, pretty much, except for the fantasy. And then just some trinkets and things. And then, inside of the closet, are you going to rename the tail Bruno? We don't talk about. You know, that's the funny thing, is as I was packing it up, I'm like, oh yeah, we'll grab this tail. And I'm like, what did I name it? I think I named it Aquamarine, but I'm not sure, honestly. And then this, you guys are familiar with if you've seen any of my collection videos. This is my swimsuits and crap. It's pretty empty because I've swam 5 times this week. And then on this part, which I'm kind of considering putting some sort of backing here so that there's more contrast. These are all my necklaces and things. So yeah, that's kind of the collection. That's how I'm storing things now. And then under the bed will go the siren tail and the vinyls and my fantasy fin 4. So that is what we have going on. It's been fun, guys. I'm quite pleased with the rainbow. I should have really taken more of a before, but I mean, I'll be able to see it. Again, this is the tail rainbow. We did make them all fit. Again, that's because I did thin some of them out before I moved. I still feel like I'm forgetting one tail because I've gained 3 this summer, if you include Bryson's. Like, I feel like I'm forgetting about one of them. Like, I feel like there's one that I sold that I don't remember selling. Will you eventually display your wedding tails separate? I don't think so. I like where it is. I mean, it's kind of in the corner, but I like to display them all together. Except for that one tail and my silicone ones, because I can't hang those. So I have all of my fabric tails hung. Yeah, I guess that's a good way. Have you named the dolphin tail? Did I? I don't even remember. Oh gosh, guys, it's so bad. I don't even remember half the names of these tails. Okay, let me see. All right, wedding tail, I didn't name. It's just wedding tail. The black one, the black virtuoso is Nebula. Here, I'll put you guys here. And some of them I haven't even released the names of. And if I haven't released it, I don't have anything to check back on what I decided to name it. The Andromeda tail I named Astra. The Mishi fins I haven't named, I don't think. The purple dolphin tail I haven't named. The Shop Vancouver Mermaid Star Sapphire, or literally just call Star Sapphire. The Fin Fun Luna, Lunar Tide. I had 2 of them, so I think I'm just going to carry over the name. That's Celestia. The purple Fin Fun is Jewel. The Moon Splash from Fin Fun I'm calling Luna. The Knobby Nightfall I called Nitiri. The Shop Vancouver Mermaid is Sea Star. The Whale Shark, probably I'm just going to name her Destiny too. The other whale shark is Destiny. The blue 2 tails is Aquilina. My very 3rd tail is True Blue. Yes, the dark blue tail I named Sapphire, I think. The green one is Laguana. The green aerial tail I named Seafoam Sparkle. Or Seaweed Sparkle. The aerial tail I just call Ariel. The green what's it called? Magic tail I named Nerdmaid because it was my Nerdmaid discovery tail. Bryson named his bird tailor Momoa after Jason Momoa. The gross camel tail is Space Base. The splash tail I just call Madison. The yellow Shop Vancouver Mermaid is Mako. The yellow Finfolk is Cleo, I think. No, Pumpkin Spice. Yes, Pumpkin Spice. The red one I named... What did I name that one? I think you guys helped name it. I don't remember the name of that one. The red magic tail, or Mermaid Ink. The pink Fin Fun Galaxy I don't remember the name of. The pink 2 tails I named Magenta. The pink... I'm just going to call that pink Fin Fun the Ellie tail, because it was originally my sister's when she was little. The pink Virtuoso is, a Sunset Sparkle, I think? It was like a My Little Pony name. I think it's Sunset Sparkle. The Virtuoso printed tail, I'll spoiler, I named it Jelly Belly. The magic tail rainbow is Rainburst, and spoiler, the rainbow Aquarius I named Rainbow Splash. So, okay, I do remember most of them, and then my silicone tail is Galaxy. The tail we don't talk about, I literally forget the name of. I think it was Aquamarine, and the siren tail I named Rin, or it's just the siren tail. I came in, she has a whale shark tail, that's like my dream. Oh, guys, it's so pretty. I really like it. So, okay, shout out to Mermaid Seamstress, who came all the way from Virginia for my wedding. She is such a good friend, and she gave me that tail as a wedding present, along with, like, a crap load of bathroom stuff as well from her family. They're like, oh, let's just buy everything from the bathroom off the registry. So, amazing, right? Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. So, yeah, that is the tails. I still feel like I'm missing one. I'm gonna, like, look back at my sale post. Best wedding gift ever. Right? I'm gonna look back at my sale post from when I sold some of my tails to see if there were any I forgot. Oh yeah, my Midnight Magic fin skin. I think I just named Midnight Magic, and my Mahina is Kazi, after Kazi Mahina. And my black Mahina is Black Beauty. Those are the only monofins I've named, because I feel like it's a bit excessive to name my monofins, but those ones are so special. They're special. Where is my tea? I'm thirsty again. Where did it go? Welcome to Barnes and No! Where did it go? Oh, it's very much hidden. We got the tea. We get the tea. But yeah. I think it's pretty. I think I might do my filming here. Cause I mean, you gotta. I've filmed almost all of my YouTube videos in front of my tail wall. So the very first iteration of the tail wall, which I don't think was ever, I'm just gonna flip you guys this way. I'm so sorry. There we go. Oh, that's better. My tripod broke, so I'm just kind of balancing. But the very first iteration of the tail wall, and I'm also gonna, again, this is also a test to see how nicely framed this is. I don't know how good it is, because you still get that gross ugliness. And if I, like, sit further back here, that's kind of, like, weird, you know, me, like, sitting on my bed like this. Like, I prefer to be at the very edge of it, but you can't quite get it all in frame, so maybe not. Maybe I can, like, sit really close to the tail, but then you don't get all of it. That's the problem. I guess maybe I could, like... Oh, jeez! Sorry, guys. YouTube's like, excuse me, why did you move your device? I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry, Daddy YouTube. There we go. Okay, so if I do this, and then... Let me just crab walk over here. I mean, this is just my stool, but if I sit like this, and I zoom in to the wall, that might look good. Didn't you name the red-tailed mildy? Yes, I did! Thank you! Oh, you guys are brilliant. Okay, I'm just gonna full screen this on the laptop, and I'm gonna see if I can just zoom in and, like, reframe it. No, I can't. I mean, it might work. I need to mic myself up, though, because I'm really far away. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I mean, I guess if you guys could hear me on my phone while I was doing this whole endeavor, it might work, but I also might film in the office, because I'm gonna try and make a nice kind of filming space in the office. You should name the dolphin tail Winter. I think that was one of the names I was thinking of, but I think I might go for a different sort of dolphin-y name. Oh, man. What a time. I appreciate you guys all hanging out with me for tonight. It makes me feel a little less lonely, and I've got a lot of other mermaid stuff I need to clean right now, because I swam on Monday. No, I swam on Sunday. I did the Yeet Part 1. I swam on Wednesday. I did the Yeet Part 2. I taught a mermaid lesson on Friday, and I taught a swim lesson on Saturday, and then I went to a lake on Saturday afternoon, so I've been swimming 5 times this week. And then in between then, I also went for a run, and I did, I went for a walk with my best friend, or no, I didn't, that was last week, or was it? I can't remember. And then I also did, like, some really intense shifts at work where I was hauling a lot of things and doing some hard labor, so basically my entire body hates me right now. And then I got invited for a swim on Monday, so I'm like, okay. I don't know if I've lost any weight, maybe I have, but I'm also getting hungry. So I appreciate you guys so much. I love you. New video hopefully coming this week. Hopefully. We're gonna try. I love you, my fishes, and I'll see you later.